I am going to move.
Morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to our weekly market update here on a Monday morning. I've got Melanie and Maddie here with me today, guys.
Hi, guys. Hello.
Hello, Nick. Hi, Maddie.
Another sunny Monday morning, 3 in a row. We're on a roll. Must be summertime. So, how was the weekend for property management and the week that's been?
Yeah, good. We've had a busy week. We have leased 4 properties in the last week, mostly the later part of last week.
Yep.
Which only leaves us with 3 online now, but
Okay.
We do have another 3 coming out this week, which is good. But yeah, we are trying to wind back a little bit before Christmas.
Yep.
Just got the properties that we sort of want leased in the first 2 weeks of January at the moment.
Yes.
But yeah, trying to wind back a little bit to allow for a little bit of a break over Christmas.
And volume of inquiry, strong? Or?
Very strong, yeah. And the amount of people inquiring just on what might come up in the next couple of weeks has increased a lot as well. Just people just wanting to be on a list for a property that might come up. So the demand is definitely still there.
Yep. Cool. How about sales, Matt? How was the weekend?
We had a lot of opens.
Yep.
So probably the most opens we've had for a few weeks. Numbers were probably down a little bit per open, but still quite a few groups through. So I think we had 7. 6 or 7.
Open home, 7, yes.
I think it was 7 across all of the sales agents, varying from, cheaper properties down in Geefston through to renovators through to more expensive farms on the Cygnet side of the river. So there was quite a varied style and price range, and then numbers, and the very expensive one down in Franklin. There was quite a varied with numbers at those, from just a couple of people at some of them through to I think 7 and 10 groups. So still some good numbers at some, but I think there's a few numbers pulling back. Traditionally, we would be having a lot less people through at this time of year, and so potentially it really is just that everybody's Christmas shopping. And
all reports from what the Hobart car parks have been like the last 3 weekends. It's probably that.
That's right. We would not normally be opening properties and having listings coming on at this time of year, but I think everybody's still keen and the market's hot, so we've been listing regardless. But probably actually people are just Christmas shopping and aren't really looking at open homes.
So I guess we'll find out more over the next few weeks on that one.
We'll certainly find out when the borders open how many mainland people are here and ready to go. I bet you've still been getting inquiries for rent from mainland.
Oh yeah, heaps. A lot of inquiries. A lot of people that are happy to just accept a property without actually physically being here to view it. So it's a good problem to have. So I can't imagine how many more inquiries we'll get when people can actually make it here. But it doesn't help with our housing crisis at the moment.
No, it's going to be an interesting period. Nice to see how many people are coming for a property side of it and how many coming for a holiday. So
but I think we can still be bringing on plenty more properties, both renting and sales, and they'll be sold and rented.
Absolutely, and
in the next few months.
What I was curious about actually is we've had a lot more interest in properties that are a bit further south, so Port Huon, Geefston, Franklin as well. Way more inquiries now and interest now as opposed to 6 months ago. Is that the same in sales, or do they still? Is it sort of?
That shift happened a little while ago in sales. I would suggest people were happier to move a bit further out.
It's great though. Yeah, it's good.
For sure.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. I think that's all we've got for us this Monday morning. We'll let you go and enjoy a lovely day out there and see you next week on the update.
See you all next week.